Hello and welcome back to SirKentSaid.com. Before we start this week's review of Boy Kills World, I want to send a shout out to. I got some new shoes. If you follow me on Insta, you saw the shoes. Leather gym shoe for little dressier gym shoes. I'm trying to grow, and I took it down to my shoe shine place in the basement of Nordstrom's. Which, side note, if you'd have told me 30 years that I would be in the basement of Nordstrom's getting my boots shined, I'd have told you to, stop putting whatever it was you put in your crack pipe that morning. But here we are. Anyway, I wanted to send a shout out to Panthro and his wife. If you saw Panthro, you'd understand exactly why I call him that. Boy, swole, just swole all up, like he fucking bench pressing Dodge Rams and shit like that. That's that kind of swole. But it's always good when you catch up with good people, and he and his wife are they are good people, and yeah, it's fun catching up. Hadn't been there in a while, and we were just shit talking, and they were laughing at my life, so it was all good. But enough about that. To the movie. At a cost of roughly $15 million to make, Boy Kills World. You know what? Spoiler. Boy Kills World tells the story of Boy. Not a lot of detail for these types of movies are needed. Who goes on a classic revenge tale, which you have seen many a time, and they brought a few new things to this, which made it stand out enough. It stars Bill Scarsdale, Skarsgård, who I am not going to see his Crow remake. I'm just not. I'm not feeling it. Trailer just. I'm not. Uh, Famke Jensen, who pushing 60 would still get the 12-inch fully loaded, if you know what I'm saying. She is still smashable. Mm. Jessica Roth, don't know who that is. Michelle Dockery, don't know who that is. Charlton Copley, the white South African who has been in so much. As a matter of fact, he was in another fight based movie recently. He was in Monkey Man. So yeah, homie is all over the place. Everybody knows who he is. Uh, Brett Gelman, who, to my recollection, plays the sleazy, disgusting, slimy, fat white dude in every role he plays. I mean, that's just his thing. And he does it again in this one. And Andrew Koji, cool cat, really dig him. I Let's go for that next series on Netflix. You know what I'm talking about. And Yayan Ruhian, the guy from the Raid movies, that cat. Yeah, okay. Whenever he is involved in a project that is fight oriented or action oriented, it adds validity to that project. And it only helped, especially at the end for the boss fight, for him to be involved in this project. Um, I won't say his acting skills are that great. He does not have a lot of roles, and he shouldn't. But this cat is so proficient in. This is the problem I have being a fan of action when it comes to grading anything after the raid, because come at me in the comments, but that will always be my new favorite action flick of all time. Much love to the John Wick franchise. But when y'all had him in that John Wick 3, he and the other guy, I can't think of his name right now, you could see that they were slowing down to let my boy Keanu keep up. Because we all saw them in the Raid movies, and ain't no way Keanu could have kept up with him. I'm sorry, and I'm not even spitting hate at Keanu because love the man, but we just talking facts. Um, he adds validity to anything that is action oriented that he's involved in, and he definitely helped this movie out, especially towards the end. There is a twist in the midst of all this insanity that you may find interesting. And when I use insanity, that is an understatement. Once this fucking movie gets going, it is like somebody mixed speed and shrooms, threw it in a crack pipe, and gave it to you. That's how crazy this shit is. To say that it was over the top is yet again an understatement. It was bloody horrific. Google that shit. That's a real word. Anyway, it was a good Saturday at the theaters. Um, for my overall 1 to 10 rating, I'm going to give it ooh, I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10 because there were a couple of shaky cam incidents. Hollywood cut that shit out. That bugged me, and I even enjoyed the use of the drones in it. But the shaky cam thing or the shake cam shit has to stop. And so those are my thoughts, and I'll see you on the other side.